just like this. Boom. This is before, here, after. What's good, family? It's been a minute since I made a video, and I was here before, I'm here now, and I'll be here after, and I'm gonna sign out with that here in a second. But god damn, what's up? How y'all been? I hope y'all been doing okay, man. I was straight up just thinking about making a video, and I was just like, damn, it's been a minute. And it's funny how like all your ideas come together at certain moments in your life, and when those ideas come together and you become a little bit more organized, you kind of be like, oh, you know what, I want to revisit this, I want to do it this way, I want to put it up like this, I want to blah blah blah. And then all these things come together in your life to help you to go in the direction that you need to go. Okay, so why do I talk about that? Why do I mention that? Because you know what, I got so many things to talk about right now, and it's Thanksgiving time. I know everybody right now is about to feast, about to go into Thanksgiving, and I'm about to mention some stuff that's on my mind. And if y'all don't know about Egyptian Imran, it's a YouTube channel that I just put out. Egyptian Imran is a character I created when I was around 16, and I created that character as a way to help me evolve to a higher version of myself. And I use Egyptian Imran for that reason on the YouTube platform alone, to help educate and inspire others through the medium of Egyptian Imran. And I already put out a few videos, so if you haven't checked out Egyptian Imran, I'm gonna drop a link in the description to that YouTube channel. Go check out some of those videos. There's gonna be more videos coming on Egyptian Imran as well as here, because I really miss making videos on before, here, after. And now I have a little bit more of an organized mind and a different I've been exploring different realms spiritually, mentally, and physically enough to come back on these videos and do it better than I've ever done it before. So with that said, let's get right into what I really want to talk about, which is Thanksgiving right now, because everybody's about to celebrate, about to feast, about to have some fun with family, about to be around with all day people, right? Okay, so Thanksgiving, fam. I already made a video on Thanksgiving on this channel. If you haven't seen the first video on Thanksgiving, on why the hell I thought it was evil, and that's what the video is called, Thanksgiving Evil, something like that. If you go check out the videos on this channel earlier, when I first started making them, you'll see the Thanksgiving video. And on that video, I basically talked about the foundational principles of my views and what the truth of Thanksgiving actually was onto that video. So if you haven't seen that video, before you continue watching this video, I would highly recommend go watching that. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue into what I want to talk about. So Thanksgiving, you want to feast, you want to have a good time, you want to be with your family, you want to just be, kick it, whatever, right? It's the Matrix, right? Thanksgiving, right? So here's what I want to say. Here's what I want to say right now about on this topic of Thanksgiving. And it's going to be different than the first video, okay? But it's also going to address the similar points. Thanksgiving has so much controversy behind it, because then we got the woke individuals who know that Thanksgiving is bullshit, as I already talked about in the first video, right? About Thanksgiving, right? I talked about there how I already mentioned it. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but I basically said like, oh, Thanksgiving, they raided our ancestors, they killed them off, they raped and pillaged their land, which is America, and they give us Thanksgiving. They tell us, oh, it's a holiday. They give us work off. They give us school off. They give us this little vacation. They give us a vacation from life. That's what they make it seem like, right? Christmas and Thanksgiving, which I'm not gonna talk about Christmas too much here, because I'm gonna make that another video. But I can kind of mention it a little bit. Christmas, right? Christmas and Thanksgiving, right? The Easter, right? These little holidays, right? These demonic ass holidays, right? They make it seem like such a vacation. Oh my God, look, you can take off work. You can go off school. And of course, not everybody who has a job and is working, sometimes they got to work on holidays because they choose to. But the point is, most people, they get a little break. They get a little vacation around these times of the year. They get a little break from life. A little break from life. Everything feels good right now because I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna feast my eyes out, my body, my delve into my my sensual pleasures and just eat all this food and have fun and kick it with my family, right? This is what we do, right? It's a little vacation, right? It's a little, yes, Thanksgiving. This is awesome. I've been looking forward to this part of the year. This is going to be fun. This is going to be chill. Thanksgiving, Christmas is coming up too, right? Black Friday, right? Let me get some presents for my kids. You got some kids, right? Maybe you got some kids. Let me get some presents for my kids. Let me get some presents for my loved ones, my friends and family. I know I did it before. Hell, damn. I remember when I first got a job and I started making my money, I was like, oh shit, I'm about to buy my girl some clothes. I'm about to get all my friends some jewelry. I'm about to. I had that love. I had that love for my friends and family. You feel? I wanted to show that love by buying them, because my Saturn's in Taurus, right? I had to buy them some gifts and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people doing that, right? A lot of people doing all these gift buyings, all these little these affections of love that you pour out to your loved ones. And most importantly, maybe you don't got friends and family to fuck with right now because you alone, rocking alone. Which me right now, I got friends and family, but I rock alone most of the time because I'm like that. I'm alone. When I'm alone with my thoughts and my emotions. I'm alone with myself. I'm alone with my own intuition, my own wisdom, my own intelligence, and I don't need nobody blocking that shit. You feel me? So I'm chilling right now out in the sun. Just chilling, relaxing, got my little coconut water, motherfucking drinking. You already know I'm hydrated. Boom! Got my rapé. If you don't know what rapé is, it's tobacco snuff. It's mixing with some herbs where you just blow it up your nose, and what it does, it's organic, more natural. It's the more natural version of tobacco, not that cigarette bullshit y'all be thinking about. Spray with pesticides, not that kind of tobacco. Different. You can look it up. It's called rapé. And I'll make a video on that, maybe. But hey, let's not get off topic. Thanksgiving, fam. It's that time to celebrate. It's chill, right? But what most people do not think about, let's get right into it. Most people do not think about with Thanksgiving, with Christmas, with all these different holidays. But right now we're gonna focus on Thanksgiving. But just all of these holidays, they have that same energy to them. Really, if you really pay attention, they all got that same energy to them. It's all like, oh, it's a vacation from life. That's basically the main thing. But what happens when you celebrate Thanksgiving? Unconsciously, being unaware of what happened in our history, being educated in history of what I just mentioned earlier. Thanksgiving is given to you to help you to cope with reality, because this matrix is corrupted. It is motherfucking, it is flawed. It is fucked up because we have to slave to pay bills, to do our shit we need to do in life. We need to do certain things to meet our survival needs. We need to tend to the matrix. If we go out and we slip up and something happens, we go to jail. And we end up in jail. Our freedom is taken away from us. You feel? And this is what happens when you live in the matrix, which we all do, one way or another. Maybe you don't live in America like I do right now, but maybe somebody watching this right now lives in, I don't know, Africa. Maybe you live in, I don't know, motherfucking India. Maybe you live in Europe. Maybe you live in Australia. Who knows? Wherever you live, we all under the same system, the matrix. The matrix is another word for the system. This whole landscape we all occupy. We all occupy this landscape in this world together. And this landscape that we occupy has truths to it. You can learn about these truths by doing your own research. And by uplifting your consciousness and your awareness, because once you know thyself, you can know the external reality on its own terms. You understand. By knowing yourself, you can know the world around you. You can know the matrix, because it is a matrix. It is a landscape. It has rules to it. Universal laws occupy your reality itself, including within your own being. So when you study yourself, you study everything. To know yourself is to know the all. It's to know the matrix, which is a part of the all. But it is not the all. The matrix is not the all. The matrix is a landscape. It is a playground. This playground has things in it like Thanksgiving. Okay. Now, if you, before I continue any further, if you celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas and you enjoy it and you want to have fun and it's your thing, you go do it. Have your fun. Live your life. No problem. But all I want to say is that do it consciously. Think about it for just a second mentally. You can raise your vibration intellectually and then come to your own awareness spiritually. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. Do Thanksgiving. Do whatever you want. Do it consciously. Do it with awareness. Do it with a deep motherfucking understanding about what is actually going on. If you want to. Me personally, I don't give a fuck about Thanksgiving. I don't give a fuck about Christmas. I don't give a fuck about none of these holidays because I'm taking care of myself every fucking day. I'm meditating every day. I'm eating healthy every day. Sometimes I'll have periods where I'll indulge and I'll just eat shit. Now, I've been doing a pretty good job recently about not eating any meat. I haven't ate meat in like 2 months now, so I'm good on that. But I have had moments where I've indulged in like milk, and I had little foods here and there that had some milk in them, and I had some like vegan foods too, where I indulged in thanks to some of my friends. Shout out to one of my homies recently. He hooked it up with some good ass little vegan grub. And we always just going ham on these little nachos and shit. And if you watching this video, you know exactly who you are. That shit was good, fam. That shit was good. And we had a little indulge session right there. And it, even being vegan ain't necessarily eating plant-based ain't necessarily the best for you, because most plants, most vegetables, most fruits are in fact hybridized and they're created in a laboratory, so they're not the real fruit. They're not the real vegetable, so they fuck with your hormones, they fuck with your body, even though you think it's plant-based and you're vegan and you're healthy. Nah, nigga, you fucking with your own biology and your own chemistry, so get that shit straight. But real quick, let's go back into topic, because I don't want to get off, man. I don't want to get off. Thanksgiving, it's fine. Celebrate it. It's do what you want. Do what you want. It's your life. Nobody can tell you to do shit. All I'm saying is go up intellectually. Go up vibrationally. Elevate. Go up, evolve. Think about things a different way. Think about your life. Think about all these different things in your life. What do you want to do? What is your goal? Meditate. Really contemplate. Think about shit. Take the time to take a motherfucking break. And then go plug into the matrix. Plug into your phone, right? Plug into it with conscious awareness. Now you got this conscious awareness. You know what? Let me look up some videos. Let me see if there's some videos on YouTube about, like what you're watching right now, about Thanksgiving, about the truth of history. Let me do something. Let me go on. Even though Google motherfucking is censored a lot, there's still some shit on Google you can look up. Or what I recommend is you go on and Conchia. And I know I talked about it in one of my older videos before, but on Before You're After. You can actually go on this little search browser called Conchia. I don't know about the dark web or anything yet. I want to get into it. I want to learn about it. I don't know about it yet. I can't recommend anybody to go do that because I don't know shit about it. And if you do, you can go ahead and leave a comment and let me know. But look, Conchia is a dope little web browser. They have more things pop up on Conchia than they do on Google. And what they do, they be planting trees on Conchia with the money they be making. So that's what they say, right? So that's pretty cool. I like to promote them. I don't get paid from them. I just like to promote them because I think I fuck with them. And when I use a search browser, more shit pops up on the research tabs than on Google. All right, anyways, I just want to mention that real quick, get that out of the way. But look, you can look up Thanksgiving and all the different historical events that took place to make Thanksgiving and what it actually is. And don't just read shit on the surface layer. Go in depth, fam. Keep on reading, keep on scrolling, keep on looking at all the different links. Look up different. If you have a question like, where does Thanksgiving come from? Okay, well, you look up all the different links. You keep scrolling. You go on the first page, the second page, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, and then you go through all those pages, right? to see all these different links, and then still it's kind of like you're hearing most of the same stuff. All right, phrase the question in a different way. Come on, fam. Think a little bit. Think outside of the box. Okay, well, if I phrase the question this way and I'm not really getting more in-depth of the answers that I will seek, okay, phrase the question differently. I don't know. What could you say after that? Why is Thanksgiving celebrated to this day? That's another question you could ask. It doesn't really matter what you ask. It could be anything. You can phrase the question in so many ways. It comes to you when you silence your mind, when you really just think, when you see it's a balance. You silence your mind and you also think. You do in between. You be in the middle. It's not just silence your mind. It's not just think all the time. It's in between. It's a fine line of balance. So once you got that shit down, right? Once you understand yourself, you can understand the external world, the matrix. And the part of the matrix has its own rules, like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, including other holidays, are there to distract you because they're there to help you to be grateful in some way, shape, or form to something about your life. Where you should be doing that motherfucking shit every day, because I be doing it every day. I don't wait on no motherfucking Thanksgiving to tell me I should be grateful for my life and my people and my events and my circumstances. Fuck I think about Thanksgiving. The fuck I need Thanksgiving for tell me I should be grateful. The fuck? No, nah. So look, everything external is already within you. The ability to be grateful comes from you being grateful every day. So when you're grateful to your life and yourself and existence and everything that ever was and ever will be, and everything that ever is right now in the present moment, you can be grateful for it every day. So when Thanksgiving rolls around, you're just like, whatever. Why the hell niggas celebrating? I be eating, I be feasting sometimes. So when Thanksgiving rolls around, why do I feel the need to feast on Thanksgiving just because everybody else is doing it? The fuck? Why do I feel the need to go ahead and indulge when I've been already doing that throughout the year? At my own time, when I feel like it, when I feel like indulging, I do it. I don't need no opinion from anybody else to tell me I should do it or shouldn't do it. I don't need society to tell me, oh, it's right now it's Thanksgiving. It's the time to indulge and eat. Fuck you. You indulge and eat. I'm good. I'm chilling. Actually, right now, I'm eating more alkaline and I'm more clean. So I don't really need to be indulgent right now. I already did that shit. I already did it recently. But anyways, the point I'm trying to make right now, the point for this video is Thanksgiving is what it is. There are truths about Thanksgiving. Most people, and if you're watching this video and you're still at that consciousness level where you don't understand and you still don't motherfucking get it, that Thanksgiving comes from a demonic vibrational frequency. And when you celebrate something that is within the demonic vibrational frequency, you are literally tapping into that demonic vibrational frequency. I hope you understand that shit. Because once you consciously become aware and you learn and you have the awareness of, wait a minute. Okay, so I know the truth about Thanksgiving. Can you then still be like, I want to celebrate Thanksgiving? I don't know about you, but hell nah, I can't. I know too much now. I know. Some people say, you know too much for your own good. You right. I know too much for my own good. Because I watch for my own good. I take care of myself. I love myself. I watch for my own good. Fuck what you think about my own good, bitch. You should be watching for your own good, too. But we ain't there yet, are we? So it's fine. It's fine. I'm not saying any of this shit to say that you shouldn't celebrate Thanksgiving and you shouldn't do, no, like I said, but what I say in the beginning of this video, nobody can tell you shit. It's your life. Not even me. You good. It's your own thoughts. You got to deal with it. But all I'm saying is raise your consciousness, raise your awareness, think a little bit, and then silence your mind at the same time. Meditate. Really take the time to contemplate. Really decide for yourself, okay, is Thanksgiving actually worth it to celebrate? Do I really feel like I want to celebrate Thanksgiving? Okay, well, so there's some virtues involved in Thanksgiving. Being grateful and spending time with friends and family, indulging and having a little party. Well, you know what? What if you took these 3 little virtues and you incorporated it into your life throughout the whole fucking year? We're not even talking about time right now, because time is just a fucking illusion. It's created in the Matrix. Another thing created by this Matrix is time. But the thing is, once you become aware of yourself, you become aware of everything external, including the Matrix. So you learn about time, and you can use the Matrix to help yourself. So because think about it this way: if right now I saw an opportunity to plug myself in the Matrix within Thanksgiving and go do something for myself that would help me in some way, shape, or form, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, in any way, shape, or form, I wouldn't think twice. I would go ahead and go to the Thanksgiving brunch. I would go ahead and meet up with some individuals and have a little Thanksgiving kickback. I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't be like, you know what? Fuck Thanksgiving. No, I know too much about it. No, it's fine. I can plug myself into the Matrix. It's cool. I can. But if I don't have to, why would I? I don't need to. I'm chilling. I've been chilling. I've been grateful. I've been indulging, having my little feast. I've been hanging out with friends and family and loving myself and loving everyone else. I've been loving yourself is loving everything external. It's one in between. As within, so without. Come on, motherfucker. Damn, man. You know what I'm saying, though? Come on. It's the balance. I'm not gonna let something keep me from growing in any way, shape, or form, to doing what I please any way, shape, or form. Because I have the awareness that, okay, you know what? I could use this Matrix to my advantage to help me in life, to help me move forward, to help me help other people. By making these videos right now, I'm sharing my perspectives and I'm kind of venting. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm really making these videos to show y'all what's possible within your own being too. Because you might, if you're still watching to this point, if you're still watching this video, there's something you motherfucking like about me. There's something you dig about me. You want to know why, motherfucker? You want to know why you dig something about me? Something you like about me? Why you're watching to this point is because you dig and like something about yourself. Because I am just a reflection of you, nigga. You! I am no different than you. I've been saying that on that channel. I'm no different than anyone. I'm just a reflection of everybody else. But guess what? You can't know that shit. You would never know that shit until you tap in, until you contemplate, until you silence your mind, until you meditate, until you open yourself up spiritually, until you explore reality physically, intellectually, right? Mentally, right? Mental, okay? And emotionally tap into your emotional body, because by tapping into your emotional body, you're tapping into your spiritual body. Your emotions are there for a reason. You feel sad for a reason at times. You feel angry for a reason at times. You feel everything you feel for a reason. There ain't nothing wrong with feeling, and you need to feel. That's why sometimes I be chiefing up. I be smoking up on the ganja. And it's organic too, because I fuck with the organics. If it ain't organic, it ain't going into my body. You feel me? And I can go without it. I don't need it. But when it's time, I don't want to. You already know what's up. I can chief. I can smoke up. I can get that pack in. And it helps me to uplift my awareness. You know what I'm saying? It helps me to go up spiritually. It helps me to tap in. It helps me to feel more. It helps me have a little more empathy and compassion. It's great. It's an herb. Ganja is an herb, motherfucker. It's an herb. What's wrong with it? Especially if it's organic and clean. What's wrong with it? You shouldn't be smoking that shit if it ain't organic. I'm telling you right now. If it ain't organic, if it ain't clean, you shouldn't be smoking it. I've been there. I experimented. Go ahead and experiment yourself. Ain't nobody stopping you. It's your life. Experiment. Figure it out for yourself. All I'm saying is, from my experimentations, from smoking that ganja when it wasn't organic, it fucked with my mind, it fucked with my spiritual, it fucked with my shit. Something didn't feel right. Something didn't feel right. And all of a sudden, the universe started giving me all these different opportunities to smoke the organics. And that's what I've been doing. And that's what I would recommend to you. If you do want to take care of your health, you know that taking herbs is a part of it. Herbal teas, taking little herbal recipes you make for yourself, drinking that sea moss because it's so good for you. Has so many minerals. It's so good for you. Herbs are part of life. It's so good for you. They're created by the the rawness of nature itself, because it wasn't touched and fucked with by man, because it's alkaline and it's natural in nature. It hasn't been fucked with. It hasn't been hybridized and fucked with in the laboratory. No, the organic and the natural stuff. If you really want to know more about this stuff, you can look up Dr. Sebi. But guess what? Even Dr. Sebi hasn't finished his research, his work. So it's up to you to do your own research outside of Dr. Sebi himself. And it's up to me to also continue doing it, because I am. Why do I transition and leave all that shit behind? Because I really needed to talk about all this to really mention that I don't need Thanksgiving, fam. I don't need Thanksgiving to tell me I should be happy, I should be grateful, I should indulge, I should have fun, I should be around family. No! Especially when I know the truth of what Thanksgiving is, which is a demonic-ass holiday used to manipulate the masses, to make them be stupid as fuck, to not think twice about what they're doing, to then cope with reality, to cope with the hellish reality, cope with the slavery, the mental enslavement, the spiritual enslavement, the fucking trauma that they're put through in this matrix. Thanksgiving is one of those things, and Christmas is one of those things, and Easter is one of those things, to help them cope with this fucking shitty-ass reality. This shitty-ass matrix, okay? Not the shitty-ass reality, because reality is motherfucking beautiful. I love life. I love this world. I love this shit. It's so cool. It's such a little game. It's so fun. It's so cool. I don't trip about it. Nah, I'm happy. I'm happy. I like it. It's cool. I came here for a reason. It's like, goddamn, I come so far. I've been on my shit. I've been feeling so good. I've been meditating. I've been sun gazing. I've been sunbathing. I've been exercising. I've been taking care of myself. I've been loving myself. I almost want to cry right now. For real. It's real. I come so far. And I've been taking care of myself, fam. And you can too. You can too. You don't have to do shit the way everyone else expects you to do it, the way they want you to do it. Fuck what other people think, fam. But at the same time, other people are just a reflection of you, so their thoughts and their emotions and whatever they want to project towards you, it also matters. So you got to be objective in it. You got to have compassion for yourself first before you can have compassion for others, because to have compassion for yourself is to have compassion for others, because other people are just reflections of you. I keep saying it because it's so true. They're just little motherfucking mirrors, fam. You can't hate on anybody, because they're just, if somebody's dumb and ignorant, you dumb, there's a part of you that was dumb and ignorant before you became awakened, before you became woke. So you can't hate on nobody. It is what it is. It's time to learn about yourself and to continue focusing and developing yourself and to be in balance and be in harmony with yourself. Get off the fucking meat. Get off the animalistic vibrational frequency, that demonic shit. Get off that shit. Get into the higher realms so you can experience the bliss, so you can experience the fucking beauty in life, so you can see all of it and love all of it. Love the demonic shit. Love the higher realms. Love all of it. It's all there for a reason. There's demonic forces within you. There's higher realms within you. You have, they all serve a purpose. They all serve a purpose. Everything serves a purpose. Even Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving serves a purpose so you can realize the truth of yourself. The truth of the self. Thanksgiving will help you to love yourself. It's there to help you to love yourself. Because by realizing what Thanksgiving is, by realizing who you are, you realize what Thanksgiving is. Without further ado, I got nothing more to say, because I've said my little piece. And I hope you got the message from this video. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. I hope you've been evolving to higher realms. I hope you've been loving yourself, cherishing your own individuality, your freedom, your own mind, your body, your spirit. I know this shit doesn't rhyme, but I'll sing anyways, cause I give a fuck about what you think. I'm just having fun, being in my own lane, loving myself, loving my life, loving the universe for what it is. You feel me? I was here before, I'm here now, and I'll damn straight be here after. So I love y'all, I love myself, I hope you do too. Peace. Peace, y'all. I love y'all, man. For real. I really miss this shit. I really miss recording these videos. I love y'all so much, fam. I love myself. Life is so dope. it's so much out here to learn. It's so much out here to do. It's crazy. It's so much within you to learn. It's so much within you to discover. It's crazy. And I just want to continue talking because it's like I got so much shit to say. I just always want to give y'all something, fam. If you still watching this video right now, thank you for real. I appreciate you. I fuck with you because you fuck with me. You realize that what I've been saying, what I've been doing, these videos I've been making in some way, shape, or form has been coming from truth, have been coming from reality. The reality within me, which is the reality within you, which is the reality within this matrix, which is the reality within everything. I'm gonna stop talking because I could just go on and on. I love y'all, fam, for real. Peace. Take care of yourself.